Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back. I want to turn this pile of lovely. I've got some grungy cheesecloth and some grungy crochet trim and some of these beautiful designs from Daisy over at Tsunami Rose. I am using the Charming Fragments journal kit as my main, but I do have some other collections, and I don't remember exactly which postcard collection this is. I know this is the Monochrome black. She has this in several colors, which is awesome. And then this, actually I think this is part of Charming Fragments, but this is from a different postcard set, and I don't remember which is from what, but I will put it just in the description box. I'll have to look it up, and I completely forgot about that. But I want to turn these into these. I've got a belly band here, very grungy, and I've got a corner pocket, and I've got a pocket for the front. And the journal that we are working on is this one. So I did not even check to make sure. Okay, good. It fits. Let's go ahead and glue these in, and then we'll work on the other ones. I've got this, I'm pretty sure is from Charming Fragments. I've cut this out at 3 inches, and I'm just going to tear down the side here. On both sides, and I'm going to leave the top and the bottom because I'm going to be putting some lace there. And you know, this is a grungy journal, so I'm just adding more grunge. Oops, sorry. I'm going to go ahead and cut off these glue, what does it say? Fold and glue. That's why I said glue. I'm going to cut off the flaps because I don't want those. And I am going to rip around and make this a little raggedy. So I'm hoping, I want to get this video going, and then I'm hoping to get the next one up. We have a couple more pieces after this, and I'm going to have to throw in something. I noticed last time I put the ephemera on the coffee dyed paper instead of the designer pages, so I had one less item. So I'm going to have to add like another pocket or something. I do have a pocket that I want to do, so I may do that on the next one, and we'll do that with that. I have a flip over and something else, I don't remember, but I need to ink this one. I'm losing my train of thought, but then that'll be it. I'll catch up on the other two that I'm doing. So we'll have one more part after this, and then we will do a flip through. I'll just take all the ephemera. Now what I did was I printed out the Charming Fragments, and I just took all the ephemera and divided it into 3 piles so I could make 3 books, because we already knew there were enough pages to make the 3. So yeah, lots of fun, lots of stuff in this kit. All right, so I need a butterfly here, and I don't have a fancy blue butterfly, but I do have this one with a blue gem on it. So I'm gonna take off this stuff. You know what I noticed I put some of this 3-in-1 on it, and it almost melts this foamy stuff. So I am going to add a little bit of cheesecloth. Whoa. And just kind of haphazardly. Let's see what I got here. I have a smaller piece here. And I'm just going to kind of spread it out and see where it goes. Nothing too calculating or calculated. I'm just gonna of course it's all gonna stick to my little paddle here because I've got it so thin. Let's put a little bit more down. I had this happen on the last one too. Just kind of get it over there where it stay and stick. A bit under here. And if there's too much, then I will just take that off. And I'm just going to glue this one down. These are from Dollar Tree. They have some fun craft. These are craft butterflies. But they have some fun embellishments now. So I'm just going to add that on there. Doesn't have to matchy-match. This butterfly doesn't match that butterfly. This, you know. This is grungy, kind of anything goes on this one. All right, so I am going to put some lace on the bottom of this and on the bottom of that and on the top and bottom of that. I'm going to put a little bit more cheesecloth right in the middle of this one. I know this is kind of chaotic. I apologize. This is how I work. I'm like, let's just put some cheesecloth on all these. And that's kind of how I make things go. And then after I figure it out, then I come to you and I'm all nice and organized. This time I am not. I apologize. Just a little bit. I think I need a little bit more of that. Maybe clip that off, and I want a little bit more up here. And some of that may come off after. But I'm just going to take this piece. Yeah, it doesn't hang over too much, so I think I'm good if I just put a big circle of glue there in the middle. Emollient cold cream. Yeah, see, I want a little bit more of that showing on this side. There we go. Very fun. And like I said, I think this is one of those pieces that we used the Distress oxide sprays to color. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on the bottom and a little bit of this on the top. Got a little bit of cheesecloth down there, but that's okay. And then I'm just going to kind of distress these edges here a little bit, just to kind of go along, just kind of pull it apart so it doesn't look so perfect. I'm even going to leave that piece of cheesecloth hanging down there. Sometimes I want everything lined up and all my ducks in a row, and sometimes it's just fun just to be grungy because it just doesn't matter. All right, so let's put a little bit of, that one's finished, okay? That one's ready to go. You could color that paper if you wanted, you know, maybe ink it up, use a, what do you call those little, what do you call them? The little, well, not this, but the little makeup things. No, not that. This. You could use this to color that if you wanted, and you could color it any color. You don't have to use vintage photo or whatever. as I said before, I probably should have used walnut stain on this. Would have been fun, but that's okay. And I also should have put this on before I put that butterfly. Let's see if I can get his, yeah, or her. Oh my goodness. I have a video of the kids when they were little. We grew some butterflies. You know, we got one of those butterfly kits, and they were all in chrysalises, and we watched them hatch and fed them oranges, and two of them got stuck together on the wings, and it was, when we released them, they flew away like that, and my daughter was devastated. Mom, they're gonna die! And she's screaming and screaming. I'm like, babe, let go. Don't touch them. They're good. I'll make it. All right, this is a little crooked. So I'm going to pull that down just a little bit. It's already kind of drying. I'm not worried about it being perfect, but I want it a little bit even. All right, so that one's good. And this one I am just putting a little bit of stuff on the bottom. Not adding anything to this, except for the ribbon or crochet trim. All right, there's the ice cream man. Is anybody buying stuff from the ice cream man these days? I'm a little leery of that. I mean, I know it's all prepackaged, but I don't know. Even when I was a kid, okay, 50 plus years ago, we were leery of the ice cream man. All right, not only that, but I mean, I can go to the store and buy 3 cartons of ice cream for what he charges for 3 ice creams. So, all right, there we go. Now let's put these in the book, and let's get my glue lid on. Put these butterflies over here. What did I do with the book? Oh, right here with my phone on it. All right, so let's put this on the back cover. I'm not concerned about this because I kind of like when it shows what it was, you know. We're altering things and making them new, and it's kind of, you know, cool to be able to see, oh, that was a file folder. Oh, speaking of file folders, I found I found a bunch of stuff really cool in my stash. So I was going through some things the other day, and I have some decorated file folders that are from Hobby Lobby, and they were in the sewing department, but on the outside they're decorated. I thought I would fold them in half. I can't do that because the design's in the middle, but on the inside it's just a design, and I think there's 2 of each, so I could cut the design out of one and make tags and such, and then you know, whatever, ephemera, and then out of the other one I could make the cover out of the inside and, you know, decorate that way. So I think that might be one of the next projects we do. I think that'll be fun. All right, so did I do the belly band next? Yes. All right. Okay. So there we go. That on there. I usually put this vertical one in the front, not that it matters, but this is just so fun. I just love this. If you guys haven't tried this, it's very free. And you don't have to have a kit. With this method, it doesn't matter what you put in here because it's all grungy, and that's what makes it blend together. So I think I did this wrong on the other one. I was going to make it a tuck spot, and I did them both the same direction. I wanted them opposite. This one I did do correctly. This one I did not. So I guess it doesn't. It can still be a tuck spot. There again, we're not going for perfection. We're going for utility. Is it usable? Yes. Yes, it is. All right, stick it in there. the main reason for leaving it open on that one side is to put something extra large in there. So I think that works. And I may come back at the end and add bling here or there. I'm not sure. We'll see how we do. But this is going to be a fun one. So we've got 3 more things. I'm going to do a couple of pockets next time. And I think I've got a flip over tag and something else. I can't remember. Maybe it's just 2 pockets and a flip over. I don't know. But we'll be back next time to do the other 3 pieces. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.